Welcome to Crack Pack. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Streets of New Capenna. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Riveteer's Initiate, followed by High Rise Sawjack. Join the Maestros, Obscura Initiate, Buy Your Silence, Jackhammer, Civil Servant, Gilded Pinions, Tramway Station, Masked Bandits, Whack, Tainted Indulgence, Riveteer's Decoy, Falco Spara Pact Weaver. Our land is a forest, and we have an arena promo card at the end. So again, we have a forest for our land, and Falco Spara, the Pact Weaver, which is a 3/3 for 1, a green, a white, and a blue, has flying and trample. It enters battlefield with a shield counter on it. You can look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may cast spells on the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature you control, in addition to its other costs. Okay, so this is giving you alternative access to your library. In addition to your normal draw, you can start playing cards from the top of your library, and you can see what that top card is whenever you want. You just have to pop counters, which is what the green, white, blue family wants, and that is the brokers. Right? They are all about adding and removing counters and getting benefits and upsides for having them or for removing them. You see a lot of shield counters on battlefield entry. You see a lot of +1/+1s, or adding like keyword tokens. And then you have cards like Falco Spara that are removing any counter. Doesn't say that has to be a specific type. It could be any counter. So this is a great card to build around, or to use in that kind of theme of just counters matter. So I really like this. Riveteer's Decoy has to be blocked to Fable, and it has Blitz cost as well. Blitz was one of the new words added in New Capenna, where for a different cost, you can summon the card with haste, and it dies at the end of the turn, and you draw a card when it dies. Next we have Tainted Indulgence, which you draw 2 cards and then discard unless you have 5 or more mana values in your graveyard, which in blue-black is going to be easy to do. This set, blue-black, is all about self-mill and taking advantage of having different mana values in your graveyard. So this is just an easy way to gain upside for having cards in your graveyard. Then Whack, which can be for just a black. Target creature is -4/-4 if it's targeting a white. Otherwise, it's 3 and a black for that effect. So to me, it's a little pricey to have just -4/-4 until end of turn. So if it's targeting white, then great. It's cheap, it's a black. But otherwise, 3 in the black is just expensive to me. Especially for sorcery speed, that's slow too. So not a huge fan of this. Just because it's slow and it's low damage, really, at the end of the day. -4/-4, sure, it might stop, or it might reduce damage coming in. But, I mean, it's a sorcery, so it wouldn't even be that. It would be making it so you're more likely to get over a blocker. So, just all around, it feels expensive and underpowered. Next, the Masked Bandits, which is Vigilance and Menace. And for 2, you can exile them from your hand to make a land add black, red, or green until Mass Bandits is cast from exile. And as long as it is exiled, you may cast them from exile. So this is one of a series in this set. I believe every family, every combination of 3 from this set has a creature like this, which is interesting. It gets you triome lands without having triome lands, basically. And it's also on a decent body. It's a 5/5 with Vigilance and Menace, so it's going to be nasty to get over, and it's also going to be nasty hitting you, but it is also expensive at 3, a black, a red, and a green. But, I mean, to have mana fixing on a creature like this is nice, so it helps offset that cost. It's okay. Then we have Tramway Station, Gilded Pinions, Civil Servant, Jackhammer, Buyer Silence, Obscura Initiate, Join the Maestros, High Rise Sawjack, and Riveteer's Initiate. That's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.